There's nothing to say.
Yo YouTube, this is Chad here coming to you from Honeycomb Fingerboards, coming at you guys with a little update video. So today what we're going to be doing, guys, is taking out our custom that's in the mold right now and just getting that thing all sanded up, and I'm going to go ahead and take the other stack of decks that we have and just go ahead and sand those things while I'm working on the other one. And then what I'm probably going to go ahead and do is just fine sand all those and get the first coat of clear laid down. Sounds like a lot of work, and it pretty much is, but I'm not going to be here this weekend, so I figured I might as well try to do as much as I can while I can. So I'm going to be doing all of that tonight, and then of course throwing another deck in the mold. So I'm going to head out to the garage now and get started on all that. See you guys out there. Boom. Alright, so here we go, guys, out in the garage. Went ahead and took our custom out of the mold from yesterday. Got the holes tapped in there, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now, before I start working on this one, is just getting these sides sanded up, and then I'll go ahead and drill in the holes all the way through. So yeah, I got the tripod out here tonight, so I'll be able to get some cool shots for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get these things sanded up. Alright, so there we go, guys. Got the decks all sanded up, got the holes drilled through there. And like I've said in a past video, what I do is I wait to drill the holes all the way through until I get these sides matched up. So then that way, whenever I drill it and lay the deck up there, it's perfectly flat, so that whenever those holes go through it, it matches up perfectly with the holes on top. So got those all done, so I went ahead and also got the little template drawn down on there. So I'm gonna throw the camera back up on the tripod and get these things sanded up the rest of the way. So here we go. Time to smooth them down. Alright, guys, so our decks are all sanded up here. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab some sandpaper here. I went ahead and grabbed a chair, and I'm pretty much just going to chill here like I did last time and get these guys all sanded up. So here we go. Alright, guys, well, after like a grueling hour, I finally got my decks all sanded up. They're all fine sanded. Started off with my rougher grit, and then finished up with my foamy pad, which is what I normally do. And then I went ahead and also got the countersink holes and the kingpin holes done. So these things are ready to go for clear coating. But first, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get this deck in the mold. So this deck is going to be a walnut burl, which looks pretty good. Always looks really good whenever it's clear coated. Like like some really exotic, like you should see this on like a Ferrari dashboard, you know what I'm saying? So that, and then some red, maple, red, and then maple on top, doing a little bit of red and maple alternating with our honeycomb print. So I'm gonna grab a glove and some glue and get this thing popped in the mold. So here we go. Alright guys, so deck is in the mold, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this guy in the press. Make sure to put the graphic on the top. She's all lined up in there, good to go, so I'm gonna squeeze this one down. Alright, so that deck is in the mold and good to go till tomorrow. So now what I'm going to do is grab our decks here and get them strung up and get our first coat of clear coat laid down on them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then probably pick back up after I get the first coat down. Show you guys what they look like. Alright guys, so the first coat is laid down. I got the camera up on the tripod here so I can kind of show you guys some of these decks. This is the custom that I threw in the mold yesterday. Got it all sanded up today, holes drilled in there, first coat of clear coat done. Looking pretty good. So that's one of them. Pick up this zebra wood bottom, looks pretty sick. Boom! I'm telling you, the colors really pop once that first coat goes down. Start really seeing what these decks are gonna look like whenever they're finished. And then one more here. This is the bird's eye one that I put in the other day. Looks really good. And then the zebra wood ply, which I was talking about in that video. Boom! Looking so sick. You know how I was telling you guys you could see, the actual grain in the wood whenever it gets all sanded? That's pretty much what I was talking about. Looks absolutely sick. So, that's it for those decks though guys. So, I'm going to let those chill here and dry till tomorrow, and then I'll be able to put a second coat. Sorry guys, the camera tripped out whenever I switched to auto mode. But like I said, these decks are pretty much just gonna chill here till tomorrow. Got this deck in the mold till tomorrow, so that's gonna be it for today. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in once again. Saw a lot more people subscribing, so I'm pretty stoked on that. Yeah, that's gonna be it though for this video. As always, like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below. And yeah, until next time, later y'all.